And it's, as I say, a place of stillness, and it's a still axis. It's a still axis. And we're going to see that over and over again. In midnight noon, in winter solstice, summer solstice, in new moon, full moon, all of these things, which form a kind of axis to this picture here. Yeah. This is the darkness of the north. And this is the place of light as you get higher. The place of connection with the heaven, and with the 9 heavens of the Daoists, and with light and understanding, etc. Yeah. So north, darkness, south, brightness. Okay, so a lot of these things will overlap. Now, sticking with the north, we have this character, and you can follow the characters on page 4, by the way. Yeah, we'll basically be going through these, taking sometimes more time on them, sometimes less. So please ask any questions anytime you want. Xuan. Xuan is an important character, Daoist character, basically representing a thread dyed a dark color. Yeah, a thread. Remember the thread we had in the meridian, or the stream, the channel? This silky, gossamer, spider's web thin and strong thread. Xuan literally is the dark thread of life. Xuan, which rhymes, if you like, with Yuan source, origin, which you know, Yuan Qi, the source Qi, original Qi, and the Xuan. Xuan is hard to translate. Dark, obscure, a hidden mystery. This is the darkness of the north. It's the darkness from which life emerges. Is an undifferentiated, obscure, hidden, veiled, however we want to put it, state of existence. That's Xuan. For example, this seminar is called The Red Bird and the Dark Deer. Dark is Xuan. Xuan Lu is the dark deer. What does it mean? Does it mean that the deer comes out of the darkness? Does it mean it's a black deer? It doesn't matter. It's connected to the Xuan, to the source and origin and wellspring of life. And all of those images I've given you, you can relate to the kidneys. To the kidneys. The true yin, the authentic yin. As it will also be the true yang or authentic yang. But the first approach is the kidneys are yin. And they are the yin source spring of life. In the darkness. Hidden. Hidden means protected. Hidden means undifferentiated. Like in the light, you can see everything. When it's dark, everything looks the same. Yeah, you go back to being undifferentiated. That's the idea that we have here. And this Xuan is part of an important couple, and that couple is called Xuan Pin. Xuan Pin. Again, hard to translate. Xuan Pin. Xuan dark. Pin. Pin means feminine, female. The female of the species. Xuan Pin is the mysterious feminine of life. A woman is an embodiment of the mysterious feminine of life. Why? Because only the woman can hold and carry and give birth to the child. Of course, the man's got something to do with it, but it's the woman who is the holder of the future and the progenitor of the child. And this is a massively important aspect of the kidneys. Kidney yin and kidney yang. And the role that it has in fertility and in potency, both for a man and a woman. Okay, because the kidneys are related to this mysterious feminine life reproductive power. That's the kidneys. Xuan Pin comes into the Tao Te Ching, chapter 6, famous saying, which says, Gu Shen Bu Se, Gu Shen, the spirit of the valley, Bu Se, never dies. It is the Xuan Pin, the eternal feminine, the eternal female. Spirit of the valley never dies. This is the inexhaustible source of life. Inexhaustible means there is no beginning and no end. It's in a kind of timeless realm. And that's what we have with the heart and the kidney. We have a connection to the timeless. And therefore it's outside of time, outside of space, and much bigger than time or space. And yet it connects you to that. It connects you to the transcendent realm, if you want to put it that way. Which is different to the liver and the lung and the spleen, who are kind of on a horizontal line. Yeah? Liver, spleen, lungs, heart reaching above, kidneys rooted below. So that you cannot compare this axis to this axis. Possibly both for life, I'm not saying you don't. There's something very special about the heart and the kidneys. That's why they're related to jing-shen. Jing-shen. Jing, the essence of life, which is so related to the kidneys and the shen. So the spirit of the valley never dies. It is the Xuan Pin. Okay. And we'll see that when we come to look at some of the texts later on. I'll just remind you of that. So here we're talking about the darkness of the north and everything that's behind the kidneys. Here we have the character not Xuan, but Yuan. Yuan, the source, the origin from which everything flows. Sometimes placed at the area between the kidneys. The area of Ming Men, do my 4. But do you know the names of the points in Chinese? Yeah, great. What is the point on the renmai, which is related to this character here? You know, renmai? Guan Yuan, thank you, yeah, Guan Yuan, exactly. Renmai 4, Guan Yuan. Guan is the famous gate or pass, gate to the origin. So there's Renmai 4. And here is kidney 13. And here is stomach 28. Renmai 4 is Guan, the gateway to the Yuan Qi. Kidney 13, we'll study it a bit later, but just to show that we're not talking about something abstract, we're talking about something real here. Kidney 13, the usual name is Qi Shui. The cave, the hole, the hollow of the Qi. But it's also called Ce Hu, the door to the child. And it's also called Bao Men, the gateway to the uterus. So, see in this area, relating to the origin, the source. Of course, Guan Yuan is an important point in infertility. But don't forget kidney 13. And don't forget stomach 28, Shui Dao, waterway. The way of the waters. And there is no fertility without fluid. There is no fertility without water. So this is, in the body, this is this area here. This area here. The place where the woman, Xuan Pin, eternal female, sometimes the dark female, is so related to life that she's able to produce life. It's the power of the woman. Power of the Yuan. Yuan has two characters, like this, which is usually explained as being these are the legs of a human being, and these two lines are what is above. So, a person, what is above a person, a man or a woman? Is Yuan, the source, beyond us, behind us, above us. The other character is a nice character, that is the side of a hill, a hillside, a hill. And the part in the middle is made of two parts. The top part, we actually saw this before, this is Bai, white, pure, clear. It's the sun with the radiance of the sun, white, pure. And underneath what looks like that, which is abbreviation for this, which is water. Water. So, what it means is inside the hill is pure, clear water. And that is the source, a spring. And that is the source, the spring of life. The Yuan Qi, so deeply related to the kidneys. So, we have all these very deep aspects related to the northern place